down here at Dudley Square. This is Warren Street right here. This is the old Ferdinand building right in front of us, which is now the what's it called, the Boston Public School building, the Bruce Boland building. This is Tabor Street. So a lot of people are not aware, but some people are. You know, a couple of weeks, well, I should say more than a couple of weeks, maybe a month ago, they tore down the other side over here. Now, this side here is where what used to be a Calvary Jewelry back in the day, and some other stores used to be in here. So they took all this out now. I heard they got plans. They already got plans what they're gonna put here. I don't know what it's gonna be. A lot of these have these underground sidewalks, these hollow sidewalks. Back in the day, we used to have those old coal chutes that they should shoot in there. Back way before my time. Way before my time. But take a quick peek what they have. I'm not sure if this is going to be all part of one complex or two separate complexes. On the front, I'll take a walk down there so you can see what I'm talking about in a second. I gotta check my focus too. I don't know if my focus is clear as it could be. This fence is knocked down. I don't know if the wind did that or somebody knocked it down, but somebody should fix that before they have unwanted guests in there. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me see if this clears. All right, so let's take a walk down to the front so you can see the. I don't know if the wind did that or if that just got knocked down like that. Maybe the wind knocked it down. Either way, it wasn't installed properly if it did. That's be a serious safety violation if the sidewalk is closed on that side. So there's a picture of what's going to be over here. A lot of these, if you notice, they're not building any basements. Yeah, there's probably a reason why they can't do that. This used to be the old, if I'm not mistaken, A&M used car parts used to be right here. We're at Tabor and Harrison. There's an image on the front here, which I believe they're gonna put there. It doesn't mean that's what it is, but I'll show you guys a quick. So these are the plans that they have for this SBH group. Not even sure who they are, but you can always look them up. So that's how it's gonna look from the Harrison Ave side. This is how it's gonna look from the rear, because that's what it's saying from the rear. This is how it's gonna look from Tabor and Harrison. So if you're at the corner, Tabor and Harrison, that's how it's gonna look at from the side view. And this is how it's gonna look from Tabor Street again. That's just the side view. But it looks like he's taking up the whole. Is he taking the whole block? It looks like it. It doesn't say from the Warren and Tabor view. Harrison and Tabor. You got Tabor. Yeah, we'll figure that out. It's like it don't like it's taking the whole block, so it's taking half of the. Half of the block. So we'll take a look and see what they're doing on the other side. And from the looks of it, it looks like it could be the same designers of these buildings over here. You know, it's kind of hard to say, but it looks like it could be. And before, you couldn't build more than 3 stories in this area because it wasn't zoned for more than 3 stories. Somehow somebody, there was a big talk about that. When you, hold on a second. All right, so it's very possible that these could be the same architects and builders. So the big talk was about the when you change the structure from a 3-story to a 4-story to a 5-story to a 6-story. So you change the amount of occupants is one thing. Now you make it more than what it was known as a thickly settled area. Now it's kind of like a condensed area. So it's, and what happens is you overwhelm not only the electrical grid, the power grid. You got plenty of space to make that turn. You can keep going. You don't have to back up. Oh my goodness. Hold on a second, guys. This phone's gonna. All right, guys. Sorry about that. My phone's gonna ring all day, but I'm gonna hurry up this video and get back to doing what I was doing earlier. So what I was saying, how when you have these 4-story, 5-story, 6-story buildings that are now used to be zoned for only 3-story buildings, you don't just have a thickly settled area. You have a condensed area. And what you're doing is you're overwhelming the grid, the electrical, the water grid, the gas grid. And not only that, you're overwhelming the emergency response services, whether it be EMS, police, or fire department. So we still have the same size police department that we had when we only had zones for 3-story buildings like these over here. Now, when you start adding 4, 5, and 6 stories on it, you add more population, more problems, more cardiac arrest, more all of the above. And you never increase your fire department, your police department, and none of your first responders, or even your hospitals. So then you have a major catastrophe that's just waiting to happen. Just a matter of time. And no one thinks about that. There's a lot more to it, but we're not going to get into all that right now. But I wasn't going to keep that original sidewalk. They probably are. If not, they'll have to tear that whole sidewalk down and get rid of it. Interesting. All right, guys, I'm headed out here. I just want to show you a little construction work over here on Tabor. And this is Warren. There's no sign up there, but there should be a sign saying Warren, but I guess it broke down or fell down or something happened to it. There is a sign over here on the building that says 9 Warren. All right, guys, that's pretty much what we have. Catch you guys in the next one.